my name's Laura Towler and I'm the Deputy Leader of Patriotic Alternative. So we're one of the organisations that are here today. Patriotic Alternative are here, we've also got White Vanguard, we've got Remigration Now, we've got British Movement, we've got lots of different organisations here today, and we strongly believe in collaborating with other organisations that care about the same issues that we care about. So I'd like to begin also just to echo what Mark said by thanking everyone for being here. It's easy to moan on social media about stuff, but to actually get off your arse and make your presence known, it takes a pretty special kind of person, so thank you for that. So we're here today to raise awareness about the tragic murder of Henry Novak, and also to raise awareness about other victims of anti-white violence, and we're also here to raise awareness about two-tier policing. So we're going to be here for a couple of hours today. There's going to be a number of speeches from people from different organisations. We'd love for you to come and have a chat with us at some point. We don't bite, we're very approachable, don't believe what they say about us in the press. If you want to come and have a discussion with us or a debate, pick up a leaflet, that would be brilliant. And we also have a number of journalists and social media commentators that are here today as well, and they're here to get footage from the day so that they can amplify it to more people. So Henry Novak was an 18-year-old student who was murdered in Southampton by Vikram Singh Digwa. And as he lay dying from his stab wounds, footage from the body cam showed the police arresting him and handcuffing him. He repeatedly told police a number of times, "I've been stabbed, I can't breathe." And how did the officer respond? "Don't think you have, mate."
Don't think you have, mate.
The establishment were largely silent after Henry Novak's murder. There was no debate, no discussion, no change. There was no kneeling, there was no big donations, and corporations didn't add a little black square to their Instagram feed. He was largely ignored and forgotten. Because unlike the death of career criminal George Floyd, you cannot get virtue points for standing up for a white man. So it's up to us to do that instead. Now, Henry Novak was not the first victim of anti-white violence. Who's heard of Richard Everett? A 15-year-old boy who was stabbed to death in London by a gang of Bangladeshis. Ross Parker, 17 years old, bled to death after he was stabbed and battered with a hammer by a gang of Pakistanis. Chris Donald, 15-year-old boy in Glasgow, Scotland, was kidnapped, tortured and murdered by a gang of Pakistanis. Nobody cares about these people because they're not George Floyd, they're not Stephen Lawrence, because they are white. Well, we say their lives matter. We say white lives matter.